This is Total Telecom TV with Oliver Johnson, the CEO of Point Topic. Oliver, you've announced a report today, the findings of a report, the first one you've ever done with INCA about the Altnet sector in the UK. What have been some of the major findings?
Well, there's a few decent numbers. We've come out with, we believe that it's about 1 million homes, or premises passed rather, with full fibre by the independent networks, and that approximates to about twice as much as Openreach currently have. So that's an interesting statistic. You add to that another 2 million, say, from some of the wireless providers out in perhaps some of the more rural areas. So you're talking about 3 million odd premises that can get serious bandwidth from the independent networks.
So they're becoming quite a serious player. How will this investment they're making affect things like 5G being spread across the country?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously very important, particularly to have a third player in the market. You've got BT Openreach, you've got Virgin Media with sort of quite widespread networks, but to have a third set of players available makes a big difference. And 5G is going to be a massive driver for bandwidth requirement. More and more cells, more and more density required. So it can only be good news that people have more options, basically.
Now, Point Topic is very well known around the world for its expertise in broadband statistics. This is the first time you've worked together with INCA. Tell us a bit about that relationship.
Well, I mean, we've known INCA for a while, and the people there, and they've been doing pretty good work. I mean, obviously it's a relatively young industry in terms of that sector of the market. And Malcolm and his colleagues have been really good with bringing it together and getting the voices heard, because at a policy level in particular, it's very important to have access to people like government to make sure that your opinions are taken note of. It's been good.
Well, it looks to me as if that the findings are going to make the market sit up and take notice of the Altnet sector. And thank you very much for the research and for speaking to us today.
That's a pleasure.